Hello everybody, welcome back to the E.W.A channel. It's your boy Axel, and today we've got for you another 1 versus 1 match in the E.W.A championship in 1.0. Of course, the map is Rohan and both of the players are ready. And yeah, let me introduce you to the players. Right here at the bottom, spawning is Isengard. We've got Modekral. He's going to start with actually a work pit and 2 furnaces. And at the top side, we've got Physician right there. And he's going to play with 2 goblin caves, which is pretty interesting. I would actually do the same, I think. Of course, both of those guys doesn't really know what they're going to face up against. It is a very awkward placement though from Physician, of course. I would just put the tunnel as as close as I can. Put the goblin cave, sorry, as close as I can to the tunnel actually, and to defend it better. So I don't really know why he's putting those so far away from them, but that's okay, of course. The War Riders are not ready yet, and they didn't really join the field yet. But the first battalion of Goblin Warriors is already here, and it all depends on how much damage those guys can do. It is a bit laggy. I don't know why. Oh, now it looks like it's okay. Back. Yep. Now it looks like it's okay. Those Goblin Warriors are actually gonna get just wrecked right now. Yep. Look at this battalion. The War Riders didn't take any damage, of course. And it's interesting to see what Physician has in mind right now. He's splitting his goblins very, very good. Of course, the War Riders can't be anywhere at the same time, everywhere at the same time. Sorry. He got more Goblin Warriors coming from the Goblin Caves, of course. And looks like Physician is actually going to do a very nice damage. Let's see. Yep, another War Riders is coming right now. And it's gonna be very devastating to those Goblin Warriors. Physician, Modekral is actually choosing to delete the work pit right there. Not the work pit, the furnace. Excuse me. That's gonna be interesting right now. I'm not sure what Physician is actually going for. He does have a tunnel in the bottom left side, and he's building a goblin cave right there as well, next to the tunnel. And his base is kind of in trouble right now. But those War Riders probably don't want to engage. Of course, there is some cave bats right there. And they're running around those goblins. Probably waiting for those poison blade to wander off. And they're getting a good position on the tunnel right now. Physician is deleting it. And it looks like a little bit more chill between those guys. The Goblin player Physician does have himself the outpost under his control right now. And another battalion of War Riders is joining the Isengard forces. Those Goblin Warriors, Kral is doing a very nice job. I had to say it. Kral is doing a very nice job deleting all of his buildings and getting back his money. What I do think Physician need now is those spider holes expansion, because he's going to be in a very great danger of losing his fort. I think at least now he's working on getting 2 outposts in the bottom side, of course. And I think Modekral is going to lose his first Borg battalion right there. 500 gold is going down. Is just wasted right now. And Physician is actually playing very good, I would say. It's weird that we didn't see Modekral transfer into the infantry yet. Yep, and as as I said it, a barrack is going up right now. Well, Physician does have himself 3 outposts under his control, and he's starting to spam those spiderlings right now. More goblins are here to harass Modekral. Let's see how many command points Modekral have. He only have 250 command points for himself, where, oh my god, Physician does have the same. Those guys are so close. Of course, Physician gonna have a lot more resources than Modekral. You can see it now because those guys are constantly spending their money. But Physician does have himself 3 outposts under his control. And you can never forget that. Where are the spiderlings? Spiderlings will be very good to for chasing those Warg Riders. Of course, they wouldn't want to actually engage in a fight. They just would like to chase them. Physician is doing an amazing job right now, not losing his base. From what we saw until now, once that 1 or 2 goblin caves has been gone down and been destroyed, I saw players finding hard to actually return to the match and rebuild their base once again. And that's a pretty good job right there from Physician. Of course, he had a lot of hard attacks in his base with those Warg Riders, and he's actually doing a very nice job. By now, it looks like he will save his outpost right there as well. Very nice. Now Modekral does have himself the 2 outposts, sorry. But Physician is going to change for some Spider Riders, actually. And that will be very interesting as well. I feel like it is going for a longer match than I expected. Of course, in in Rohan, sorry, you get a lot of short matches, and because this map is so close to, the bases are so close to each other, and I feel like those Spider Riders will be an absolute game changer right now. Oh my god, a builder has gone down from Physician, but those Spider Riders would absolutely be amazing for him. Ooh, a Wildman has been thrown down right there, and I think the Spider Pit is actually might be in a lot of danger right now. Yep, I think it's definitely gonna go down. Oh my god, and that's a big loss for Physician, of course. He doesn't need to engage with those spiders, I don't think. Yep, he definitely needs to retreat with them, of course. Maybe now it will be better, but what a nice counterattack from oh, he did lose it. What a nice counterattack from Modekral. Oh my god, he's absolutely crushing Physician's space right now with those Wildmen and those Warg Riders. This is the thing about Isengard. Isengard can be very devastating, very quick, and of course can turn matches in seconds. I'm not sure if the fort will go down now, but it certainly doesn't look good for Physician. Oh my gosh. I do want to see how much money Physician does have. Oh my god, Kral actually got himself 10 power points from this attack, I think. And Physician is absolutely in the bin resources wise. Of course, the Isengard economy is just going to grow, grow, and grow. Kral, not Kral. Why did I call him Kral? Modekral, sorry. Modekral is going to get a lot of resources soon. Of course, using this industry, and I think it's gonna be very hard for Physician to come back right now. He was at a such good position, but those wildmen were absolutely devastating for him. And of course, losing a builder here, losing a builder there, you can absolutely tell why the match is actually not looking the best for him. Oh my god, and I think he just lost a 500 gold spider hold expansion. He's losing a tunnel right there, and I think Modekral can absolutely push right now with the works that he have. One work is going up, second work is going up. Work battalions, of course. Oh, another builder is actually going down. Nice catch right there from Modekral. And let's look at the money real quick. Yep, Modekral does have a lot of money, where Physician is stuck on 200 command points, and is keeping on losing those spiders. Not spiders, Goblin Cave, sorry. He does use his summon spider allies. It can be very good. I think he will need to go for this work pit. But look at how many forces are coming to his base right now. And I don't think he has a chance to defend right now. He's trying to build a spider hall expansion, and of course those spiders are doing absolutely amazing damage, but look at what's coming right there. And let's have a closer look on the Isengard power. Of course, the bats are being used to decrease those guys' leadership. A level 5 battalion of wargs. I think Physician going to lose his builder right there. Yep, he definitely will. Ooh, let's see. Yep, builder is going down, fortress is going down, and I feel like it's going to be a GG soon. Yep, and Physician is actually calling it a GG. It's a 1-0 for Modekral. And let's get straight into the second match. Alright, boys, the second match between Modekral and Physician is about to begin right now. Of course, the last match was won by Modekral, and Physician just came short. And of course, right now we are playing on Iron Hills, so it's going to be very interesting. We've got another match on Iron Hills with Dwarves and Men of the West, which is going to be very interesting. Dwarves, of course, can be very devastating in their in early game against man. I think dwarves are the perfect counter for man at an early game in version 1.0. And now Modekral is actually going for 4 farms for start, and I think we are going to see a cav start, which would be very interesting against dwarves as well. Let's see, 600 he will need. Yep, 600 it is. Oh my god, he's starting with the cavalry, which is going to be very interesting. Oh my god, what his physician is actually doing? He's building a very forward barracks right now. Where's his second builder? I can't really spot the second builder. First battalion of Guardians is almost is already here. I don't see the second builder. One builder is here. Oh, that's interesting. Alright. The first battalion of Guardians is coming to Modekral base right now. He's deleting those farms, of course. And I think... Oh, he's going to retreat. He doesn't want to commit to that. Oh, some pikes are actually coming, which is a very good choice. Of course. There is one builder. I'm not sure where's the other one. Did he lose it? He might have lost it. And look at the damage those Gondor Knights are actually causing to them. To the Guardians, of course. A very nice trample from behind. Second builder is right here. I'm sorry about that. I just noticed. Modekral is actually throwing the rallying call on his Gondor Knights and Gondor soldiers right now. He's actually trying to go for the Hall of Warriors. And he's going for it. Looks like he will manage to take it down, actually. And it is going to be very problematic for Physician at the moment. It doesn't have anything in its base, which is going to be very awkward once Modekral is actually in his base. What does Physician have? Physician have for himself 300 command points at the moment, but it didn't really it didn't take any major buildings from the Men of the West player, Modekral. Modekral is standing on 450 at the moment. And he's upgrading his stables for Rohirrim. I do want to see where is Gondor Knights. Yep, he's right here. And this is a dangerous position right now for Physician. It doesn't have anything in space, anything to defend this fort. This is quite interesting. Of course, Modekral is probably saying to himself, where the heck is this guy's buildings? And of course it doesn't really know, but you can't rule Physician out. Dwarves can be absolutely devastating and they only need one attack, of course. A nice cheeky farm right there. Did the builder manage to get away? Yep, the builder is actually got away, but looks like those Rohirrim are actually going to catch him. Oh! Looks like this builder has actually went out of the map. That's awkward. Oh, they can't really get to him, I don't think. I'm interested to know if Physician actually can use him now. Oh, very nice right there. I think Modekral did actually manage to take this tunnel down. I'm not sure if with this Gondor Knights or what. Physician is actually choosing to push with his pikes right now. Very interesting. I think Modekral at this point is actually gonna need just to push for the fortress. By the way, Modekral actually lost his builder right there. Very nice catch from Physician, but I'm not sure how much is it going to help him. No, Physician is not as in a very bad position right now. He doesn't have, I don't think, any production buildings on the map, and he doesn't have a lot of command points as well. What is he doing right there? He's going for the barracks with those pikes. Of course, Modekral got himself already a Theoden right there, and he's grabbing those levels, giving some leadership to troops that he's nearby, gaining some experience as well. Another very very awkward barracks right there. Actually being attacked, and Physician is actually calling it a GG, and I do understand him. And looks like it's going to be a 2 ISO. Yep, looks like it's going to be a 2-0 for Modekral. And let's just go to the third and potentially the final match. Alright guys, the third match is actually on the way right now. We've got Modekral against Physician. I'm gonna just remind you once again. And Modekral looks like he's spawning as as Isengard, and Physician spawning as Man of the West. And I already told you this a couple of times, but I do like an Isengard versus Man. Kind of remind me of the movies, and I do like it very, very much. So let's see who's going to have the upper hand. Physician, of course, is in the right side, and we've got Modekral in the left side. Modekral is going for some Ward Riders once again, which will be very good for him. I'm interested to know. Oh, actually, Physician is going for a cavalry for himself as well. Going to be very interesting. I think those guys, one of them, I'm not sure what what he's saying right there. One of them, I think Physician actually need to get one of his cav Gondor Knights, of course, out, and just delete this building and just spam out some more units or pikemen, and put some pressure with the pikemen on this base, on Modekral's base, of course. So let's see if we are thinking the same. Is he going to do a cav delete start? It's going to be very interesting to watch. Modekral units is almost out. He's going out right now. Gondor Knights are a bit late. And the Ward Riders are actually coming from the top side right now. Probably trying to get into Physician space pretty soon. And it's actually weird, you can't really spot those Ward Riders from there. From that point of view, at least. Another battalion of Gondor Knights is actually coming. Ooh, are they going to trade? No, I think those Knight battalions are actually a lot less stronger than the Wargs. Of course, look at how much time it does take them to take down one building. Did Modekral actually delete it? I don't think he managed to delete it, actually. I think at this moment Physician needs to run away with his unit, doesn't he? Oh, Modekral is actually deleting this one. Yeah, the stable from Physician is actually going down as well. And tons of farms are going down. At this point, I think Physician actually needs to go for some furnaces. But he's doing a very smart thing. He's actually building a very forward barracks right now. And trying to creep this goblin cave and of course get some control of this outpost. But those Warg Riders are going to notice it, and they're not going to let those knights just take it for free. They're going to lose some men. Physician really needs some pikemen on the field. Need to be careful right there as well with those Gondor Knights. Second battalion of Warg Riders is joining the field, and I think the difference between those guys that Modekral actually deleted his farms and stuff like that, so he does have the money to repair his base and rebuild his base actually. Let's look at the money. Both of those guys actually had the pretty similar start, and of course Modekral does actually lost more than Physician, but once again he did delete those buildings. Oh, and he's lost his builder right there. Physician did. And his Gondor Knights are actually dying. If we could actually lure those Warg Riders into the pikes, that's gonna be a win for him. Modekral, oh, he's not going to see it, and all of his works are actually gone down. This is very interesting. He has one more Warg battalion left. Unit, sorry. And Physician is actually managing to build a well right there. Going to be very good for him. Those pikes should actually capture this building. The outpost, of course. Modekral does have two of his outposts under his control. Two of the outposts under his control. And of course he managed to build some Uruk pikemen as well. And looks like he now is just creeping around the map trying to gather some more resources to help him get a bigger army. And look at those knights are actually in very good shape right now. Of course they need to be careful. Oh, there is a lords out on the field. A rallying call has been thrown down, but I'm not sure if it's going to be very useful at the moment. While he's attacking, he does need to rebuild his base. I'm not sure why he's not doing that. Now Modekral does have a lot of vision. Of course he's chosen to play with the Cribanes. And look at how further you see. Gondor Knights are probably going to take down this work pit, not before a battalion of Warg Riders are actually going out of this work pit. And the Isengard player does have a lot of money at the moment. Modekral does. Physician got himself the second battalion of Tower Guards. And Lurtz is just sniping those Gondor Knights, and now any any heroes that the Man of the West player Physician will create will just die instantly. Because Lurtz does have himself the level 3 ability Carnage, and I think it's gonna be a very tough match, and I think this is an actually lost match for Physician until unless he's going to surprise me, and unless he has some tricks. I don't think he can actually come back from it. Look at the money from Modekral at the moment. They can't even spend it. And Physician, quite frankly, does only have a fortress. And I think maybe one farm. Yep, one farm, and the farm is going down right now. So he doesn't have only one fortress. And I think this game is pretty much over. He's gonna lose his builder as well right now. Oh. I don't know how he has a lot of money. He has quite a lot of money. Some pikemen and some lurts are coming right now to the Men of the West fortress. Gonna be very interesting to see. And right now, I think all that there is to do is to take down the Men of the West fortress. Physician does have himself a rebuild, but I don't think it would help at this point. Where's Lurtz? Lurtz is actually hitting the fortress right now with this Carnage ability, of course. And looks like this fortress, yep, this fortress is definitely going down, and it looks like it's going to be a 3-0 to Modekral. And he's joining the 3-0 players. I think this is the most popular score. And yeah, it is a game over. And thank you very much for Physician for the effort. And congratulations to you, Modekral. Thank you so much, guys. And thank you guys for watching. It's been your boy Axel. And until next time.